see that there's two people. How are you doing, guys? Who's on the chat so far? Welcome to the live. So, as I said, I'm going to be here for about an hour, 15 minutes max. But I just really wanted to come on and do a live and just connect with everyone and just do some messages. So this time I didn't bring that many decks. I brought just a few decks. I brought a message. If you're wanting a message about what's going on with your divine masculine, hey Ashwini, hey Blue Kazoo. And then also a message and energy for your journey. Hey Anna, good to see you. And a message from the angels, and also a couple of decks for messages from your divine masculine. How are you guys doing today? Really good to see you guys. It's been a while since I last did a live, but it's good to be back. Okay. Hey, Desiree, good to see you. So you have the first question from what I can see. Oh, let's go. Let's just go back. No, actually, um, I see the chat has moved. It's changed. They've changed the way everything looks on here. So it's quite interesting. Okay, Anna is the first person. Hey, Sandra, and hey, Donna, good to see you. So Anna is the first question, and Anna's saying, "May I have a message from my twin Alex? I mean, his higher and 3D self and a timeline for our reunion." So as I said, I am going to be here for for only an hour. So I am going to try and do, quick messages rather than what I usually do, where I answer so many things and bring in so many decks. But because I want to get through quite a number of people, I am just going to be quick with the answers as well today. And for me personally, right, when I do my readings, the messages that I get from the angels is that everything is in divine timing. They don't really give me timelines for when someone's journey is going to come in or anything like that, but I can check in for you to see what comes through. But I always get the message that it's all in divine timing, and I never get given specific times for anything, but we'll see what messages come through for you. So you're asking for a message from your twin Alex. Okay, so I've got two decks only today for messages from divine masculines. As I said, I'm only here for an hour. So thank you, angels. What is his higher self and 3D self? So we'll do this for his 3D self. Thank you, angels. What does Alex want to say, his 3D self, to Anna? What is Alex wanting to say to Anna, his 3D self? What is Alex wanting to say to Anna from his 3D self? Thank you, angels. What is Alex wanting to say to Anna from his 3D self? So not many cards coming out. I feel that there's maybe some thinking going on there. And then from his higher self, thank you, angels. What is Alex wanting to say from his higher self? Okay, so the cards that have come out from the higher self. So we use the smaller deck. It is saying to you, my love for you will never fade away. So this is from his higher self and letting you know, as you know as well, that the love that he has for you, it will never fade away. And he's also saying to you, have faith. I am making my way back to you. So he's saying to you to have that faith. It's really powerful because I was doing like a short video, and the video that I was really guided to was where it was the divine masculine was saying, I am coming back. If you haven't seen that, do check that out. I did it not long ago. I am coming back. I promise you that. So his higher self is saying to you, have faith. I am making my way back to you. And also I look for you everywhere. So this is about, him thinking about you, looking for you everywhere, energetically, wanting to connect with you as well. So that's what he's also saying. So he's asking you to have faith because, he is coming back. And he's also saying to you here, I remember the first day that we met, like it was yesterday. So this is from his 3D self. So, this is the first time that you met, whether you met online or whatever it was, the way that you met. he remembers that, and he remembers it with this sort of warmth in his heart. And he's saying to you, he remembers it like it was yesterday. And he's also saying to you here, thank you for being so patient with me. So he knows that it's taking time, and he's saying to you from his 3D self, thank you for being so patient with me. I'm still going through things that I need to go through, healing, releasing what I need to release. It is taking time, but I am coming back. So he's saying to you, thank you for being patient with me. So you also asked as well a timeline for our reunion. So thank you, angels. What timeline is coming through for reunion for Anna and her divine masculine? So what we've got here, the angels are showing you that this is the card about union coming in, and they're saying to you, this is about letting love in. And I feel that that's what your divine masculine is working through right now, to open up, to let that love in so that he can be able to move forward towards that union with you. You also have here the will, and the will is about things moving forward. And you asked about timeline. Thank you, angels. And it's exactly what I was saying to you, that for me, I don't get given timelines. It's something that actually comes through really strongly, that everything is in divine timing. And that's exactly what is come through here. And it says everything is happening the way it is meant to. Have faith in divine timing. So that answers your question. They're saying to you, you have to have faith in divine timing. And they're not giving me a timeline for this, but it is all coming in divine timing. So I really hope that helps. Okay, hey Danielle, good to see you. Good evening, all. Hey Samantha B. Oh, thank you so much, Susie, for the donation. So Samantha B is saying, hey Sandra, I'm at school about to start class. Hope it's okay that I ask my question now. Totally. How does my person feel about our connection? Thank you so much. So Samantha B is asking how her person feels. It's really weird the way this has changed, but how a person is feeling about the connection. So let's see. So thank you, angels. How Samantha B's divine person feeling about the connection. So how Samantha B's person feeling about the connection. How Samantha B's person feeling about the connection. Thank you, angels. How Samantha B's person feeling about the connection. So 3 cards have come out here. The first card that we have is the 3 of Swords, and that's that card of pain. And he's saying to you here, I am finding it hard to be away from you right now, but I know that I'm healing. So he's saying to you, it is hard for him. It's not easy to be away from you. That's how he's feeling about that connection. He feels the pain of not being with you, but he knows that he's healing. He knows that this is a time for him to heal. But he does feel the pain is like that missing you that comes from deep within. But he's saying to you, he knows that he's healing. So he is going through a time of healing right now. And he's also saying to you, the 6 of Wands, I am becoming confident in myself because of our connection. So he is becoming more confident in himself right now because of the connection. You asked how he feels about the connection. He's feeling more confident. The connection is helping him to feel more confident, to then be able to move forward, to do what he needs to do as well when it comes to this connection with you. But he is healing. So that is helping him to move forward. And the Knight of Cups also came out. And he's saying to you, expect me, I'm on my way. So he wants you to know that he's on his way. He's doing his healing, and working through things for himself, and that helps him to then be able to come forward to you in the physical, to let you know how he feels. But he's letting you know to expect him, because he's feeling like he wants to be with you. He's missing you. He feels the pain of not being with you, and he's saying to you, I'm gaining more confidence because of this connection, so expect me, I'm on my way. So that is how he's feeling about the connection. Really beautiful. Okay, then we've got Donna. Good evening, Sandra. Could I have a message from Mark regarding our permanent union? So let's see. So thank you, angels. What is Mark wanting to say to Donna regarding their permanent union? What is Mark wanting to say to Donna regarding their permanent union? What is Mark wanting to say to Donna regarding their permanent union? What is Mark wanting to say? Okay, so let's see the cards that have come out from Mark here. So the first card that we have here He's saying to you, you appear often in my dreams. So he's seeing you often in his dreams. And I feel that this is about, him being shown guidance to help him to move forward towards this life with you. So he's saying to you, you appear often in my dreams. So he may be getting messages, to do with moving forward towards that union as well. So he's letting you know that. He's also saying to you, your beauty is so captivating that I forget to blink. So, he thinks about you, he just sees your beauty, and he's saying to you, it's so captivating that he forgets to blink. That's just about him, just being mesmerized by you. So that's what he's also saying to here. And he's also saying, you are so damn beautiful that I freeze in your presence and fear making a fool of myself. So two cards about, just the fact that he thinks everything about you, that you are beautiful, you are amazing, and he kind of freezes, he forgets to blink, and and he kind of has this fear of making a fool of himself. So I feel that this may be something that he's working through as well right now, as he's working towards this permanent union with you, but he thinks everything of you, which is really beautiful. He's also saying to you, you still take my breath away. So you're the one who takes his breath away. And I feel that he really wants to move forward towards you, and he's being guided to move forward towards that permanent union as well. And he's also saying to you here, I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. So he's apologizing for not having been able to do right by you before. When it comes to that permanent union, when it comes to you two being together, he's apologizing for that, because you are everything to him. He loves everything about you. And he's also saying to you here, I will come back for you. So he's letting you know that when it comes to this union, he is going to get there. He is going to come back for you. And really powerful as well. That's the same message that came through in the short that I did. Do check that out if you haven't seen it. The divine masculine saying, I am coming back. This is my promise to you, or something like that. So he's saying to you, I will come back for you. I will come back for this permanent union, that is meant for us. So really beautiful. I hope that helps. Okay. Right. So yeah, welcome everyone to the chat and to the live. So next we've got Blue Kazoo. Can I get a message from him? Okay, let's see what message is coming through. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Blue Kazoo from a divine masculine? What messages are coming through for Blue Kazoo from a divine masculine? What messages are coming through for Blue Kazoo from a divine masculine? What messages are coming through for Blue Kazoo from a divine masculine? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Blue Kazoo? Okay, so let's see what he's saying to you here. Okay, so first card is, wow, so this is how real love feels like. So he's saying to you, he's realizing the way that he feels about you, that, this is how real love feels like. I feel that he's never felt this way before. And he's like, wow, so this is what real love feels like. So that's what he's saying to you here. And he's also saying to you, since I met you, I have more energy to push towards my goals. And, you may not have met in person yet, but this is about meeting on an energetic level. Because, even if you've not actually seen each other in person, it's like you two already know each other because of that connection that you have. So he's saying to you, that connection, that bond that you have is actually helping him to move forward, to push towards his goals. So he is working towards things that he needs to do for himself to then be able to move forward as well towards you, but also in his life. And he's also saying to you, I am a better person. Besides letter person here, I am a better person because of you. I feel more optimistic and full of life. So what he's really showing you with these cards is that, even just from the energetic connection, just from the bond that is there between the two of you, that is helping him to move forward when it comes to his life, to push towards his goals, and also to become a better person and to feel more optimistic about making changes, moving forward as well when it comes to his life. So really powerful cards coming through. He's also saying to you, thank you for being so patient with me. So again, he knows that he's taking time, to get to where he is feeling like he needs to be in himself, but he's working towards those goals for himself. But he's saying to you, thank you for being so patient with me. He's aware of the fact that it is taking time. And then he's also saying to you, I cannot let go of you ever. So he's letting you know that he can never let go of you because he feels the strength of that connection between the two of you. He's also saying here, you changed my everything. You changed everything, my world, my life. So he's letting you know how powerful this connection is, that it has helped to change everything for him. You know, when it comes to his world, when it comes to his life, pushing towards his goals, you know, really sort of doing things in a more of a positive way for himself. And that is going to lead him to you as well. And he's also saying to you, you've been in my dreams. So he's connecting with you through dreams, and I feel that he's being given messages as well to help him to then be able to do what he needs to do and then move forward towards this life with you. So he's seeing you in his dreams, and he's also wanting you to know that. So I really hope that helps. Okay, and then we've got Desiree. Did Monte mean it when he said he's not the one for me? Okay, so let's see what's going on with Monte. You know, sometimes when the divine masculine says that, it's because they need to find their own way. You know, they need to find their own way. And at the time, he may actually feel that in himself. You know, he may actually feel that he's not quite ready, and he still needs to work things out for himself. So if he did say that, then I feel that for himself he may have meant it, but he needs to then, you know, take the time to go and think about things, to work things out, to process things, to then realize that, you know, you are the one for him. You know, so if he has said that, then at the time I feel he may have meant it, you know, for himself, but it's something that he will have to actually sort of open up to and see for himself. So let's see, did Monty mean it when he said he's not the one for me? Thank you, angels. Did Monty mean it when he said he's not the one for Desiree? Did Monty mean it when he said he's not the one for Desiree? So let's see the cards that have come out here. So seven of swords has come out, and you know, this is that card about sort of being defensive in a way as well. And he's saying to you, I don't like being back and forth, I need to make a decision. So what I'm getting with this card is that he is kind of in two places in his mind. This is fear, this is, you know, programming, conditioning, whatever else is going on in his mind right now that is causing him to be feeling like he's unsure in a way. So he's saying to you, he doesn't like that. You know, he doesn't like being back and forth, even towards you, you know, and I feel he needs to get to a place within himself where he can work things out, where he can process things and really realize that, and get out of that confusion. There's a bit of confusion that's going on here, and he doesn't like being that back and forth, maybe where he keeps quiet and you're wondering what's going on and all these things. It's things that he needs to work out for himself. So he's saying to you, he knows he needs to make a decision, and I feel that he may need the time to actually be able to do this. So if he said that he's not the one for you, give him the time and the space to work it all out, and trust that he will do that in his own time. And, that's the message that's really coming through for you. But he's also saying to you here, the Page of Wands, I have some good news that I would like to share with you. So, deep down, he knows, and that's what I'm really getting. He knows that you're the one for him, but I feel that right now he is in a bit of confusion and he needs to work all that for himself. And when he's ready, he'll move forward and he'll tell you the good news when he's sort of, processed everything and worked it all out for himself. And then the other cards that came out is the Chariot. I am taking back my power to move this forward. So, I feel he just needs the time to work it all out for himself, and then he'll be able to move things forward with you. So give him the time and space. The other card that came out is the Three of Cups. Prepare for a celebration. So, there will be good news that will come in and you will get the chance to celebrate. I feel he just needs to get to a place of realizing for himself, to get out of that confusion. So give him the space to be able to do so, and then he will move forward and there will be a celebration is what is coming through. So I really hope that helps. Okay. Right. Next we've got, okay, so Donna, I'm feeling tired. Anna, okay. You look amazing. Oh, thank you, Blue Kazoo. Yeah. Doing something a bit different with my hair. Hey, Malapale. Vanessa, hey Vanessa, Sandra, can I please get a message from the angels? RE my sickness. Thank you. I'm sorry to hear that you're not feeling well, Vanessa. So let's see what the angels are saying. I brought just one deck as well for angels today. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Vanessa in relation to her sickness? What messages are coming through for Vanessa in relation to being ill and her sickness? What messages are coming through? So let's see what the angels are saying to you here. Okay, so they are saying to you, so first, release negative emotions to become more balanced within. So, usually when we are ill, there is something else that's going on with us when it comes to, emotions, because everything sort of starts on, energetic level, emotionally, and then it gets into the actual physical body. It affects the body. So there may be certain things that you may need to dive deeper to work through, is what I'm getting with this. Release those negative emotions. It will help you. You may have to actually think about what is going on with you. One thing you can do is to actually look up, if you don't have it, the book by Louise Hay that can tell you, whatever the sickness is that you've got, what that relates to when it comes to certain things emotionally, what it could be relating to. And if you dive deeper into that for yourself to actually work through those emotions, then that can also help you. Or maybe there are negative emotions because you're not feeling well and you're sort of in a place where you're just feeling down about that. Really focus on the fact that you will be okay, rather than focusing on the negative stuff of being ill and all the. It's quite difficult to do, but the more you're positive, and release the negative emotions and being focused on the negative, that will also help you. So I really feel you're being guided here to release negative emotions, to become more balanced within. And I feel that that is going to help as well with the illness that you have. And they're saying to believe to see. So you're being asked to be in the place of being positive, to believe that you'll be okay, to really know and just believe that you are going to be fine. You are safe. You are protected. You're going to get through the sickness. The more you are in the positivity, because your mind is powerful, that is going to help you as well with this. So they are saying that to you. They are also saying to you here, your body is a very important and beautiful vessel. Look after it well. So, even during this time that you're unwell, look after yourself well, eat healthy food, vegetables, fruit, drink a lot of water, just really be there to look after yourself if you can. I'm not sure what's wrong with you, but go out in nature as well, spend time out in nature, ground yourself as well is coming through here. But really be there to look after yourself, rest enough. I'm sure you'll be doing that anyway, but you're just being reminded to look after your body more, and and to look after your body vessel well. And they are also saying to you, your smile is beautiful. Wear it at all times. So I feel that you're being guided to be more in a place of positivity and smiling. Even if you're going through all this, the more positive you are within yourself, despite whatever may be going on, the more that can help you as well. And then they're also saying to you here, fill up your own cup first to then be able to tend to and successfully help others. So, I feel you're being asked to give everything to yourself right now. During this time that you're well, maybe doing things for other people as well, but you're just being asked to really give everything to you. Really look after yourself, take care of yourself, and in all sorts of ways, just really be there for yourself. They're also saying to you, never give up on your dreams. So, never give up on your dreams for the love that you desire, for getting better, from this illness. Just really stay focused on the positive things that you're coming through. And we also have two cards that have come out here. So, and they came out for a reason. And they're saying to you here, they think about you all the time. And also, they love you more than you realize. So, I feel that you are needing to hear these messages as well. And I feel that this is to do with your divine counterpart, the angels just letting you know that they love you more than you realize, and they think about you all the time. So messages coming through for you, but I feel you're just being asked to really be there for yourself and to know that it is all going to be okay. So focus on the positivity, focus on believing that you are going to be fine, and really being in the place of trusting that it is all going to be well, and that is going to help you as well. But I feel you are safe, you are protected, and the angels are there with you. So I really hope that helps. And I hope you feel better soon. Sending you so much love. Okay, and then we've got Angie Arthur. Hi, Sandra. What will my DM John tell me when we come back in communication again? So let's see what he would like to tell you. So thank you, angels. When John and Angie come back into communication, what will John want to say? What will John say when they come back into communication? What would John say when they come back into communication? Thank you, angels. What would John say when they come back into communication? Okay, what would John say when they come back into communication? What would John say? Right, so let's see the cards that have jumped out for you here. Okay, so the first card that has come out is, when I look into your eyes, the whole world stops and I forget where I am. So this is what he's going to say to you. When you come into communication again, you'll be looking into your eyes, and, for him, the whole world stops. This is what you want to tell you. And he forgets where he is. He forgets where I am. So, that's what he's going to want to tell you. Just how amazing you are, how beautiful you are, but looking into your eyes, he gets lost in your eyes, and he feels like his whole world stops. So that's what he's going to want to tell you. And he's also saying to you, when I see flowers, I think of you. So, this is also something that you want to tell you, that, he just thinks of beauty when he thinks of you. So, when he sees flowers, he thinks of you. And that's what you want to say as well. And he's also saying to you here, I love that I can be myself around you. So, I feel that this is something that he's working on right now, to get to that place where he's just himself. He lets go of fears. He can open up and be vulnerable with you and just tell you exactly how he's feeling, and really just be himself around you. I feel he's working towards that. And, when you are together, when you're in communication again, he will say, I love that. He wants to be in the place where he can just say, I love that I can now just be myself around you. So that's what he's also saying. You are the only one who gets me without me saying anything. So that's something else that he wants to tell you, that, he knows that you are the only person who really gets him without even actually saying anything. And then he's also saying to you here, I'm thinking of you this very moment. I miss you. So I feel that that's something that he's wanting you to know right now, even though it may be something he says when you're in communication again, but that he's thinking of you at this very moment, and is missing you. I know how strong you are, yet I feel so protective over you. So, this is something that he would want to say to you as well. He knows that you're strong. You've come through this journey and you keep moving forward. You are in your power, but that he just feels so protective over you. And then I want you to be happy, even if that means being without me. So this has also come out. So this is something that he wants you to be happy with, and I feel that, even when you come together, he will say that, not that he's saying that he's not going to be with you, but also just saying that's how much he wants you to be so happy. He wants everything amazing for you, and he wants the best for you. So, for him, he will feel like, even if it's not with him, or even if it's without him, he wants you to be happy. So this is just something that he just feels about, just that desire for you to be really happy. And then he also want to say to you, you feel like home to me. So he wants you to know that, when he's with you, you just feel like home, and he wants you to know that. And you also want to say, I still love you. So really beautiful. When you come into communication again, he's just going to want to let you know that he still loves you. I really hope that helps. Okay. Ashwini, what is Amit planning for us in 3D? Does he want us? Channeled message from him, 3D. Okay, so what is Amit planning for him and Ashwini? Does he want him and Ashwini. What is Amit planning for him and Ashwini? Does he want him and Ashwini? What is Amit planning? Messages from his 3D self. What does he want to say to Ashwini today? Okay, so let's see what's coming through here. So first card that we've got the Four of Swords, and he's saying to you, this is the card of taking rest, of making time for himself, and he's saying to you, right now I'm working out what I want, and this is not about the love. He knows that he has this love for you, but he's working out what he wants about changing things in his life. That's what I'm really getting, because we also have the Temperance card that has come out. So this is about patience, patience on your part, but I feel he's also learning patience as well. And his patience whilst he works out what he wants about changing things in his life so that he can be with you. I must do things at my own pace, because that is how I'll follow through with my plans. So you're saying, what does he want for us? He wants the two of you to be together, but to be able to do that, he has to do things in his own time. That's why the Temperance card has come out. So he has plans for the two of you, but he has to do it all at his own pace. That's why the Rest card has also come out, taking his time, to really think about things, what it is that he wants, the things that he's planning for a life with you. He's thinking about all this. And, so he is taking his time, and, it's about you being patient as well. And he's also saying to you, the King of Swords, you ask, does he want us? And he's saying, I know I seem distant, but I do love you. So he does want us, you too. He does want the two of you because he loves you. And we've just gone to 11 people on the chat, and 11 and 11 likes. So this is powerful, and it changed just as I was doing your reading. So he's saying, I know I seem distant, and he does, because he's still working things out in his own life right now. But he's saying to you, and I know that I'm still working out what I want, what I need to do, and all these things, but I do love you. But I have to do this in my own time, at my own pace. So that's what he's saying to you. Okay, and other messages that he has for you here. So he's saying to you, I never believed in soulmates, but then I met you. So this is the same as, there's no twin flame in this deck. I never believed in twin flames, whether he knows that term or not. But, most people know soulmates. That's about that soul connection. But then I met you. So he knows that there is a special bond between the two of you. And that has changed the way that he sees and feels, when it comes to thinking about soulmates, about twin flames. He knows that, now he believes in it because he's met you. He knows how powerful this connection is. And he's also saying to you, your voice has a therapeutic effect on me. I could listen to you for hours. So he has this love for your voice. He loves listening to you. There's something different, and it's like therapy. It has a therapeutic effect for him. So he's saying to you, I could listen to you for hours. I feel that he misses hearing your voice as well. And the last message that has come out is, there is only you in my mind and in my heart. So this is what he wants you to know. These are his channeled messages. For him, there's only you in his mind and in his heart, because there is that connection that is there between the two of you, and that he can't get away from that. So he's trying to work things out to plan a future with you, but he has to work it all out first in his own mind. But he's saying to you, when it comes to his mind and heart, there is only you. So I really hope that helps. Really beautiful. Okay, so let's see. So next we've got Danielle. Hi, Sandra. Do you have a message for me from my DM Ronald? Okay, so let's see what Ronald is saying to you here. Yeah, the chat has all changed. It's quite different from the way it was before. So let's carry on. Anyway, so Danielle K asking a message from Ronald. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Ronald to Danielle? What does Ronald want to say to Danielle today? What does Ronald want to say to Danielle? Is there anything else coming through? What does Ronald want to say to Danielle? Thank you, angels. What does Ronald want to say to Danielle? Right, that's just... What does Ronald want to say to Danielle? Thank you, angels. Anything else coming through? Right. So let's see what he's saying to you here. So he is saying to you, sometimes when I'm busy, I pause to think of you, and it's like a breath of fresh air. So he's saying to you, when he's busy doing things in his life, working on things in his own life, sometimes he just takes a pause, and, he may be busy at work. Sometimes he just takes a pause to think about you. And it's like a breath of fresh air, from whatever stuff is going on in his life, just thinking about you is like a breath of fresh air. And he's also saying to you, I thought this was just last, but I was not used to love flowing through me like this. So he's letting you know that, maybe at the beginning he may have just thought that this was just last, but he's realizing now that it's love that is flowing through him, and he's not used to it. But, that's why he just stops and thinks about you. And and he just feels that love flowing through him like this. So he's saying to you, he knows that this is love, this is true love. And and it's a powerful thing for him. That's what I'm really getting here. And he's also saying to you, my greatest wish is to make you smile and feel safe around me. So really beautiful. This is what he really desires. And I feel that he's working on himself right now so that he can get to the place where he's okay in himself, and he feels that he is okay in himself to for you to feel safe around him. I feel that he's still working through, not feeling, maybe with things that have happened in the past as well. He's not trusting himself enough. So he's still working through those things because he wants to feel that you can feel safe with him. But he has to work through the things that happened in the past as well. Release all that. So he's saying to you, it's his greatest wish. And he's working towards this. So to make you smile, he wants to make you smile, and he wants you to feel safe around him. Okay, and he's also saying to you here, I feel you even though we are apart. So this is powerful. That's why he was saying, he just stops whilst he's busy and he thinks about you. He feels you even though you are apart. He's also saying to you, I look for you everywhere. So, I feel that, even when he's walking around, maybe doing stuff, busy at work, or, doing something, he kind of like just looks everywhere. You may see someone who looks quite like you, or he just thinks he may bump into you, so he's looking for you everywhere. And he's also saying to you, I will make things right between us. So this is what he's wanting. That's why he's saying he wants to make you smile, and he's saying to you, I will make things right between us. So he's working on things for himself, within himself, so he can get to a place where he feels okay enough to move forward and make things right between the two of you. Really beautiful. Okay, Malapel, what are the next actions of Gemini towards me in the near future? And if I can have any messages from him. So thank you, angels. What are the next steps of Gemini towards Malapel in the near future? Okay, and what does he want to say as well to Malapel today? What does he want to say to Malapel? What does Gemini want to say to Malapel today? Okay, no, those ones. What does Gemini want to say to Malapel today? Okay, right. So steps in the near future. So first message that we have is the lovers. And he's saying to you, my passion and love for you drives me wild. So, he thinks about you, he feels this desire, this passion, and all this love for you, and it drives him wild, So that's what he's also saying to you. But he's also saying to you here, right now I'm learning to ask for what I want. So I feel that this is something that he's working on in his own life. Maybe before he's just kind of done things, and, but he's learning to put his own needs first, to ask for what he wants in his own life. I feel this is a lesson that he's learning as well right now. That's what he's wanting you to know. He's also saying to you, you are the strongest person I know. So, that's his message to you. And he knows that you've been through a lot, but you continue to keep moving forward. And he's saying to you, you are the strongest person I know. He's also saying to you, King of Wands, I am yours. My body, heart, mind, and soul belong to you. So you're asking what his actions are in the near future. And I feel that he's working on healing certain things within himself. He's working on learning certain lessons to ask for what he wants. And when he does that, he can be able to move forward towards this love with you, because he knows that he's yours, his body, mind, heart, and soul, they belong to you. But I just feel that right now he's still working through certain lessons for himself. And when he gets past that, he'll move forward towards you, because he's saying to you here, the Knight of Cups, expect me, I'm on my way. So, in the near future, he's looking to moving forward towards you. He's letting you know to expect him. He's on his way. And I feel he's doing his work. He's doing what he needs to do for himself to then be able to come to you, to tell you how he feels. So, he's working towards coming to you. That is what's happening in the near future. And then he's also saying to you, thank you for teaching me what real love is. So, you're teaching him what real love is. And I feel he had never really felt that before. And he's saying to you, thank you for teaching me what real love is. I remember the first day we met like it was yesterday. So he thinks about the time that you met, and he knows within himself that this is what real love feels like. So he is remembering all this. And I feel he wants to move forward towards you. He's just still working through certain things within himself. You bring out the best in me is the last message coming through. So he thinks about you. He can see that you're helping him to bring out the best in himself. You're helping him grow. So he's saying to you, you bring out the best in me. And I feel he's working on becoming the best of himself as well, so that he can be able to move forward towards you. I really hope that helps. Okay, let's carry on. Let's see. So people saying hi, Rachel. I feel new energies coming in. Too grateful. Okay. Rachel, Shannon. Hi, Sandra. May I have a message from my twin? Sure. Let's see. Thank you, angels. What is Shannon's twin wanting to say to Shannon today? What is Shannon's twin wanting to say to Shannon today? Thank you, angels. Anything else coming through from this deck? Okay. And then what is Shannon's twin wanting to say to Shannon today? Thank you, angels. Anything else coming through from this deck? That's it. Okay. So let's see what he's saying to you here. Right. Okay. So first message that he's saying to you is, your honesty and vulnerability scares me and allures me at the same time. So, he is letting you know that it's a part of him, just the way you're honest and, your vulnerability, it scares him, but it sort of attracts him in at the same time. He loves that about you. So that's what he's also saying to you here. And he's also saying to you, I'm so grateful I met you. Are you sure you are real? So, he is so grateful for having met you. He knows how amazing you are. Sometimes he just wonders about that and says to you, are you sure you're real? But he's so grateful for having met you. And he's also saying to you here, I can't wait to see you again. So this is what he's really desiring, that chance to get to be with you again. And he's saying to you, he can't wait for this. I feel he's also working through certain things for himself so that he can then be able to get to this place where he can see you again. And he's also saying to you, even though we are so different, I feel so connected to you. So he's letting you know that, there are differences between the two of you. And usually with twin flames, there are so many differences, even if they are other similarities as well. But as people, the two of you, even though you are different, he feels so connected with you. So he feels that bond, that strong connection that is there between the two of you. And he's also saying to you here, I am in love with you. So that's what he's wanting you to know. Really beautiful that he's in love with you, and he loves everything about you. He's in love with you, and he's wanting you to know that today. And he's also saying to you, which is really beautiful, meeting you was destiny, loving you was inevitable. So really beautiful. It was meant to be. Meeting you, it was destiny. It happened when it was meant to. Things are exactly as they're meant to be right now, because it's all part of that journey, that destiny for the two of you. So it was destiny, and loving you was inevitable. So again, expressing the love that he has for you. And he's also saying to you, there is so much I want to say to you. So there are many things that he's wanting to say. And I feel he's working on himself right now, so that he can get to that part where he can then be able to move forward and tell you all the things that he wants to say. So I really hope that helps. Okay, Susie, beautiful Susie. Hey, good to see you on here. And, thank you so much for the donation. You are an amazing soul. Thank you. Hi, I am flowing. I am flowing. Any messages are always wonderful and helpful. Oh, okay. I am flowing. Any messages are always wonderful and helpful. Thank you so much for the donation. Okay, so let's see. We are going to get a message for you from your angels. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Susie? What does Susie need to know today? She's flowing. So what does she need to know? Okay, so the angels are saying to you here, wow, really beautiful messages. You are a force to be reckoned with. So, Susie, you are a force to be reckoned with. Beautiful, amazing, beautiful, divine feminine as well. And, you are a force to be reckoned with. And I feel that you are moving forward with power on your journey as well. And, and they are saying to you, you're a force to be reckoned with, which is really beautiful. And they're saying to you, believe in you, believe in yourself, because you are a force to be reckoned with. You can do whatever it is that you're wanting to do. So believe in you. And they are also saying to you, so this is really beautiful, trust all is well, because it is. And I feel this is when it comes to all areas of your life, but also when it comes to your twin flame journey. They're saying to you, trust all is well, because it is. The perfect time for the things that are meant for you to come in is coming. So they're saying to you, the perfect time for this love to come in for you, it is coming. It's all going to come in. It's all going to come in the perfect time, and that time is coming. And they're also saying to you, you two are truly meant to be. So you and your divine masculine, you are truly meant to be. And it's all coming in at the perfect time. And they're saying as well, everything is going to be just fine. So, when it comes to this love, when it comes to other things in your life, everything is going to be just fine. So I really beautiful messages, especially when it comes to this love, they're showing you that it's all going to be just fine. And we'll get some messages as well from your divine masculine. Thank you, angels. What does Susie's divine masculine want to say to Susie today? What does Susie's divine masculine want to say to Susie? What does Susie's divine masculine want to say to Susie today? What does Susie's divine masculine want to say? Anything else coming through from this deck? Okay. And then we'll do this one as well. What does Susie's divine masculine want to say to Susie as well today? Thank you, angels. What does Susie's divine masculine want to say to Susie today? What is Susie's divine masculine wanting to say? Okay, so let's see what messages have come through here. So the first message that we have from him, so I'm just turning this around. So he's saying to you, I find your inner wisdom really attractive. You're a force to be reckoned with, and your divine masculine loves everything about you, but that inner wisdom that you have, that knowledge that you have within, and being in your power is always a divine feminine. He finds that really attractive. So he's wanting you to know that as well. And he's also saying to you, your beauty is so captivating that I forget to blink. So this is about him loving everything about you, body, mind, and soul. And your beauty is captivating. He forgets to blink. Wow. So this is how real love feels like. So he's saying to you, wow, it's amazing. I found it with you. This is how real love feels like. And he's also saying to you, your body is a piece of art and your soul is a piece of heaven. So really beautiful. This is about that, again, coming through the same message about loving everything, body, mind, and soul, everything about you. Your body is a piece of art. Your soul is a piece of heaven. And also, I am so grateful that I met you. Are you sure you are for real? So, I feel that sometimes it's just like, wow, is she for real? And he's saying he's so grateful for you. He's so grateful that he met you. Are you sure you are for real? Really beautiful. And he's also saying to you, thank you for never giving up on us. So, even despite everything that has happened, on your journey, thank you for never giving up on us. And he's also saying to you, I will come back for you. So he's letting you know that he is going to come back, and really powerful as well. If you have not seen the short that I did earlier, it was the same sort of message, and it's come through in about 3 readings now. the divine masculine saying, I am coming back. So he's saying, I will come back for you. And he's also saying to you, I feel you even though we are apart. So he is connecting with you and he is feeling you. And he's saying to you, in the past, I'm sorry that I couldn't do right by you. So he's apologizing for the things that happened before in the past. But he's saying to you here, my heart belongs to you. So, his heart belongs to you. You are the one for him. And he's saying to you, my heart belongs to you. And he's also saying to you, you are an angel. So he thinks about you, he just thinks the world of you. And he's saying to you, you are an angel. So really beautiful messages coming through, Susie. I hope that helps. And thank you for the donation. Okay, Aramangal, hi. May I get a message from my DM? Hi, Aramangal. Okay, so thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Aramangal's Divine Masculine today? What messages are coming through from Aramangal's Divine Masculine? What messages are coming through from Aramangal's Divine Masculine? What messages are coming through from Aramangal's Divine Masculine? Thank you, angels. Anything else coming through? Okay, so let's see what your Divine Masculine is saying to you here. Okay, so you are my lucky charm. Since I met you, I've manifested all sorts of things. So he's saying to you, you are his lucky charm. And, even if he may not show you this, he knows this, within himself. He's saying to you, you've helped me manifest all sorts of things. So you are his lucky charm. So that's what he's saying to you. There is only you in my heart and mind. So he wants you to know that, when it comes to his heart, there is only you. And he thinks about you a lot, and he's saying to you, there is only you in my heart and mind. You bring out the best in me. So, you are helping him on his own path, to bring out the best in him. And, and he is finding this within himself. He's working through certain things to get to that best of himself. And he's saying, you are the one who does that to him. You help to bring out the best in him. He's also saying to you, I love you. Really beautiful. He just wants you to know that he loves you. And he's saying to you, I love you. And he's also saying to you here, you still hold a piece of my heart. So he's letting you know that, you're the one who holds a piece of his heart. There was the other card, the message saying his mind and heart belongs to you. And, you still hold a piece of his heart. And he's also saying to you, have faith. I am making my way back to you. So it's about having faith. And trusting it all comes in the right divine timing, but have faith that it will come in for you because he is making his way back to you because he loves you. Really beautiful. Okay, Anna, thank you for angel. The wheel is my guardian angel symbol. Amazing. That's really powerful. Okay, so let's see. Hey, Aqua. Hello, beautiful. I've had a huge fight with my DM, and I wonder if he wants to say something to me. I guess that is. Sorry to hear you've had a huge fight with your DM. Let's see what he's wanting to say to you. So thank you, angels. What is happening with Aqua's Divine Masculine? What's happening with Aqua's Divine Masculine? What is he wanting to say after the huge fight? What is he wanting to say? Thank you, angels, after the huge fight. What is he wanting to say after the huge fight? Anything else coming through? So let's see the cards that have come out here. Okay, so the first card that have come out. So he's saying to you here, Page of Pentacles, I am growing up because of our connection. So even if you've had a fight, in everything that happens in our lives, there is always something to learn from that. There's always lessons to come through from that. And, and he's saying to you, he is learning, he's growing up because of this connection. So, whatever the fight was, there are things that are helping him to grow up as well when it comes to this connection with you. He's also saying to you, 10 of Pentacles, things need to, 2 of Pentacles, things need to be equally balanced. So, and I feel that he is needing to find balance within himself. And, things need to be balanced anyway when it comes to his own life. I feel that he may be a bit, kind of like all over the place is what I'm really getting here. And he needs to find that balance. So, and things need to be balanced between the two of you as well. So I feel that maybe this may be a time to just give that space so that you can, come down as well. And, he can find that balance within himself and in his own life. So he's saying to you, is maybe the fact that things are not equally balanced between the two of you that is causing, this or that has caused this argument. So things need to be equally balanced, and I feel he needs to work on himself first to get to that point, and that's what he's saying to you. He's also saying to you, Four of Wands, I am creating stability for our future. So this is about building a foundation, and to be able to build that foundation, he needs to work on certain things in his own life to find that balance within himself. So I feel that right now he needs that time to work through certain things. Six of Swords has also come out. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I know that better times are ahead. So, you may have had this argument and, things may not be okay right now, but he's saying to you, a light will come in at the end of the tunnel. I just need to find balance. I need to work on myself, right now. But I know that better times are ahead. So there will be better times ahead. So, sort of give him the space to find balance in his life is what's really coming through. Because we also had the Ace of Cups. I'm ready to begin again. This is the card of coming together, of union as well. So, this is where he is heading towards, but there is some growing up and getting balance that needs to be happen right now. But, he will get there is the message that's really coming through. So let's see what he's also wanting to say to you. What does Aqua's Divine Masculine want to say to Aqua as well today? Okay, what else is he wanting to say? Thank you, angels. What does Aqua's Divine Masculine want to say to Aqua as well today? What is Aqua's Divine Masculine wanting to say? So let's see what else he's wanting to say to you. So he is saying to you here, thank you for teaching me how to appreciate the small things in life. So, this is about, I feel that he's learning a lot, even from this argument, he's learning to appreciate, the small things in life. He's learning to appreciate you. He's learning to a lot of things. And that's what he's saying to you. Thank you for teaching me. You're actually teaching him to appreciate the small things in life. And he's also saying to you, I don't trust easily, but with you, I feel so safe and accepted. So even if you've had an argument, and he's saying to you, he does feel safe and accepted by you. And, so he doesn't trust easily. It could be partly why he's feeling unbalanced and, he has things to work through for himself. So, this is whenever something happens, it's always about that person. And, it's for you. I feel for you right now, the message for coming through for you is to also see how this argument, what is teaching you. And I feel that he's also learning as well from this, to get into the place of trusting, because he doesn't easily trust, but he's saying that he feels safe and accepted by you. He's also saying to you, I have so much passion and desire for you. It drives me mad. So, that could be part of it as well. There is arguments going on, but there's this deeper desire and this passion, and that really drives him mad. So thank you, Sarish, for the donation. Thank you so much. So, he is saying to you, he has all this passion and desire for you. It drives him crazy. And he's also saying to you here, meeting you was destiny, loving you was inevitable. So, this is meant to be, and he knows that. And he's also saying to you, you changed my everything, my world, my life. So you're changing things for him, and I feel like he's still a bit unbalanced. He's still trying to find his, his way. But, give him the time to be able to do so. Yeah, I need time to figure things out. So, he, after this argument, but also in his own life, he's needing the time to figure things out. And he's also saying to you, it's easier to just stay away right now. So, after this argument, he needs that time to work things out for himself, to stay away right now. So give him the time and space to be able to do so. And, and when the time is right, when he's become more balanced, you'll be able to move forward towards you. So I really hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Okay, so Donna, great things are happening. Okay, so people chatting. Rachel, Manali, hi Sandra, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Please tell me about my DM. What's his message for me? So thank you, angels. What's going on with Manali's Divine Masculine? What do we need to know? What does Manali need to know? What messages are coming through from Manali's Divine Masculine? What is he wanting to say? Okay, so let's see what's going on with him. So he's also saying to you here, Four of Wands, I am creating stability for our future. So I feel that right now he's working on himself. The more he can sort of find his own place in life within himself, find his way, that's him also creating stability for the future for the two of you. The Hermit, I go within to process. I have to work this out. So I feel that he is sort of going within right now. He's trying to work things out about the love that he feels for you, things to do with his own life. He's trying to find his way in his life. That's what I'm really getting. So that is what is happening with him. And he's also saying to you here, things need to be equally balanced. So I feel he's working on finding balance as well in his own life and within himself. So he is saying that to you. And he's also saying to you, Seven of Cups, I have choices to make, but I always choose you. So, he has choices to make, especially I feel right now he's sort of thinking about things a lot. He has choices to make about what to do with his life and all these things. But he knows that, out of all these choices, he will always choose you. So that's what he is letting you know. And then the messages that he has for you. Thank you for teaching me what real love is. So, you are teaching him what real love is, and he is thanking you for that. And he's also saying to you, even though we are so different, I feel so connected to you. So he really feels that strong connection to you, even if you are different. And he is saying that to you as well. Sometimes when I'm busy, I pause to think of you, and it's like a breath of fresh air. So, that message came through for someone else earlier. When he's busy doing stuff, sometimes he just pauses and he just thinks of you, and it's like this amazing breath of fresh air that comes through for him. So really beautiful. And he's also saying to you, your honesty and vulnerability scares me and allures me at the same time. So, he is still dealing with certain things about, being open and vulnerable as well, because when you're that way, it kind of scares him, but it also draws him in. So he has all this love for you. And he's also saying to you, you inspire me so much. You are my muse. So you are inspiring him to do bigger and better things with his life, with himself. That's why he's going within, processing things, thinking about things, because you are an inspiration for him to help him to move forward in his life. So really beautiful. Okay, so I'll do another 15 minutes and then I will have to come off. Okay, because there's a lot going on right now, but let's see. So who's next? Thank you so much, Donna. Thank you guys for all the likes. And for being here on the chat as well, guided by angels. Hey Liz, hi beautiful. I just jumped on to say hello and I miss you and I can't wait till next month. Neither can I. Depeche Mode, baby. Yeah, I know you're probably gone now, but yeah, I can't wait as well. I miss you too, and I'm really looking forward to it. It's gonna be so much fun. Okay, cooking food, can't stay. Just wanted to jump and say hi. I'll message you in a little while. So yeah, really beautiful. So let's see. Let's carry on. Okay, so people chatting. Emily G. Good morning, Sandra. It's good to see you. Are there any messages coming through for me about incoming new love and career? So let's see. Thank you, angels. Are there messages coming through for Emily about incoming new love and career? What messages are coming through for Emily about incoming new love and career? So they are saying to you here, you're worthy of all the amazing things in life. Believe it. So new love, career, you're worthy of all these things. So really believe it in yourself that it is coming in, because you are worthy of all those things. So I feel that you're being shown that is all coming in for you. Let go of fears, of all fears and worries, be joyful. So the angels are saying to you, release all fears and worries and just be in your joy, because the more you are in that joy, the more that helps you to bring in the things that you are desiring, because joy, it raises your vibration, and the higher your vibration, the more you can attract the things that you desire. So that's what they are saying to you. They're also saying to you, forgive yourself, be kind and compassionate towards yourself. You deserve all your love. So whenever something happens, rather than sort of getting into a place of maybe saying, oh, I shouldn't have done this, or whatever, just forgive, release it all, and, and give yourself all the love That's the message coming through. Let all that no longer serves you and needs to go fall away. So, maybe certain things that are in your life that you may know that these things need to go away, because we do need to create space energetically as well for the new to come in. So whatever no longer serves you, you know what that is. Release it all, let it all fall away, to open up space to bring in that new love and that career that you are desiring. You will have the life that you're dreaming of. So they're letting you know that it will happen. That new love, that career, you will have the life that you're dreaming of. Really beautiful. Okay, so it's coming in for you, girl. Okay, thanks so much, Han. That's what I wanted. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, Desiree. Okay, let's see. Esther, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Right, let's see. Say more questions. Thank you so much, Sandra, for these messages. It means the world. I've been diagnosed with ovarian cancer last month, and I'm currently going through chemo. Sending you so much love, Vanessa. And yeah, I know it can be easy right now, but the angels are with you. And I feel that that's why they were really saying to you to really get into a place of positivity. You hear of so many people who their mindset was focused on just being positive, and they get through anything. So I feel that is the message that they were really giving you, to release any fears, to really be in a place of giving yourself all the food, the healthy food, eat healthily and all these things. And that is really going to help you. So that's what they are saying to you. And I'm really glad that the message is helped. And I'm sending you so much love. Okay, so let's see if they are. I wish you strength. Yeah, and Esther, yeah, exactly what Esther is saying there. Stay positive. Esther can really talk about that as well, and she's been through quite a lot as well. And, and it's just about that positivity really, really does help. So thank you, Esther. Okay, I've given a, okay, right. Let's see. Anything the angels want to share about my DM? Susie, I've done. I did a beautiful message about you that included your divine masculine as well. So hopefully you got that. It was really beautiful. And let's see. I'm trying to see. Um, uh, let's see. I'm trying to see if there's any other questions before I get to the end. So these are people chatting with Rachel as well. They're sending you so much love, Rachel. Okay. Okay, very powerful. Okay. Thank you guys for, helping out there as well, Anna, and helping with Rachel. Okay, so there are no questions here, so I'm just going past because I want to see if there's any other questions towards the end. But thank you guys for helping each other out. Ecotherapy, hey, beautiful. Sending you love. Thank you for all the energy you give us. Thank you so much. This is an this first time I'm not seeking answers about my twin. So I'm just going to pull you a card, ecotherapy, a message from the angels. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for ecotherapy? So it wasn't one card. So they're saying to you, never give up on your dreams. So, and I know you're not giving up on your dreams, but they're saying to you, never give up on your dreams. And they're also saying to you, your smile is beautiful. Wear it at all times. So this is about you being up in your joy. Your smile is beautiful. Fill up your own cup first to then be able to tend to and successfully help others. So I feel this is a message for you to always be giving to yourself. Fill up your own cup all the time. And that's going to help you to be able to help others even more. And they're also saying to you, they think about you all the time. So you were not asking about your divine masculine, but the message came through that your twin is thinking about you all the time. And the angels are also saying to you, great things are coming your way. So really beautiful, ecotherapy. Great things are coming your way. So continue to keep shining is the message coming through for you. Okay. Um, yeah, I totally hear you. I feel a piece of my journey, and I feel a piece of my journey as well, to be honest. So it's really it's a good place to be. It really is. Okay, so let's see. So people chatting. Um, I just want to see. I have to go past these chats. I'm sure, everyone's helping each other there, but I just have to get past them to see if there are questions. Um, Sarish, hey Sarish, hi Sandra, thank you so much for the donation. Can I get a guidance on my love life and messages from my DM today, please? So let's see. Thank you, angels. What messages, what guidance is coming through for Sarish's love life? What guidance is coming through for Sarish's love life? Thank you, angels. What guidance is coming through for Sarish's love life? Okay. Any other messages for Sarish's love life? Thank you, angels. And then messages from your DM as well. What messages are coming through from Sarish's divine masculine? And what is Sarish's divine masculine wanting to say to Sarish today? What is Sarish's divine masculine? So really jumping out. So messages from the angels when it comes to your love life. So they are saying to you, whatever vibration you are in attracts that of the same vibration into your life. So this is about always checking in with yourself, what vibration you're in, because we are all the ones who attract what comes into our lives. So it's always important to raise your vibration. So you're just being reminded of that. And they're also saying to you, you are blessed. See all the beauty in your life. So they're saying to you, even when it comes to this love, you are blessed that you've got this love that you share with your twin. It's about being grateful for that. See all the beauty in your life when it comes to all areas of your life. Really beautiful. And being in gratitude as well is really coming through. The more you are grateful, the more that will help as well when it comes to the love and all the things that you desire. Choose to feel good every day and always align your will to divine will. So you're really being guided to be in the place of raising your vibration, choosing to feel good, living your life, in the place of feeling good and aligning your will to divine will. And that's about, trusting that all is well. When it comes to your journey with your twin as well, that's about aligning your will to your divine will. And they're saying to you, great things are coming your way. So you asked a guidance when it comes to your love life. You're just really being asked to raise your vibration, to choose to feel good, to be in your joy, to be in a place of gratitude, and to align your will to divine will, and also to know that great things are coming for you when it comes to love. So really beautiful. And then messages from your twin. So your divine masculine is saying to you today. So first message, I know how strong you are, yet I feel so protective over you. So he's saying to you, he knows that you are strong, but, he just feels protective over you. And that's what he's also wanting to say. And he's also saying to you, I'm so proud of everything you do. So, he's really proud of you. And, and he may not be saying that to you in person, but he really feels that, he knows you've come a long way. And he's saying to you, I'm so proud of you. And I know you are strong, but I just feel really protective of you. So he wants you to know that. He's also saying to you, thank you for teaching me how to appreciate the small things in life. So you are teaching him to appreciate the small things in life, to appreciate, the things that are around him and all these things, just because of that connection that you have, you are teaching him a lot of things and he's thanking you for that. I'm thinking of you at this very moment. I miss you. So he wants you to know that he's missing you right now at this moment. It's a message that he wants you to know that he is missing you. So really beautiful. And he's also saying to you, I want to reach out, but I am afraid. So he is wanting to reach out, and he's still dealing with some fears. That's what's really coming through here. He feels amazing when he thinks of you and he's so proud of you, but there's still things that he's still dealing with within himself. what the fear that stops him from reaching out. These are things to do with him. So he's saying to you, he does want to reach out. He's letting you know here that he's missing you, thinking of you at this very moment. But at the same time, he's still afraid. So he's working through those fears that stop him from reaching out. And he's also saying to you, I still love you. So he wants you to know that he still loves you. He's never stopped loving you. And he wants you to know this today. So really beautiful messages. And the angels are saying to you, just keep your vibration high, keep feeling good, keep choosing to feel good. Your divine masculine is working through things for himself so that he can be able to move forward towards you. And he will, because he still loves you. Really beautiful. And thank you again for the donation. Okay, so let's see. Right. Hopefully, I'm getting to the end of the messages because we are getting to 1:15, and I just can't believe it's only next month for you to see. I know it's so exciting. I really, it seemed so far away before, Depeche Mode, but it's now just next month. It's really exciting. I'm really looking forward to it. Um, and so let's see. I mean, I was actually saying, even Liz's event, which is like next year, it seems like far away, but it's now actually, hold on, is this the 18th today? It's actually a year from today. If it's the 18th, I think. So it's exactly today next year. And, before we know it, it will be here. So time is just flying. It's crazy. I know she's not here, but I will mention that to her. Okay, so I am getting to the end. Hopefully we've got Joe. Hey Sandra, Nikki, Nick. Hey Sandra, can you tell me what I need to know about E and I? So let's see. What does Nick need to know about her and E and I? Okay, what does Nick need to know about her and E? What does Nick need to know about her and E? Okay, so we've got the Empress card that has come out here, and it says divine feminine power, shine your light bright to attract everything you are. So I really feel that, your divine masculine sees you, E, sees you as the Empress, as his divine feminine. And right now you're being asked to shine your light bright to attract everything you are. The more you're shining your light, the more you're in your power as a divine feminine, that's going to help you to attract all the things that you desire, the love that you desire as well. But your divine masculine loves everything about you. And also here we've got the Hanged Man. So I feel there are some necessary delays when it comes to your journey right now. Delays are necessary to lead to the desired outcome, change your perception. So, I feel your journey is protected. You're being shown with the rainbow there, but there are necessary delays. And I feel this is because your divine masculine is still working through certain things for himself. Thank you, angels. What is going on with Nick's divine masculine right now? What is going on with Nick's divine masculine? So he's saying to you here, the emperor, I am becoming who I was born to be. So he's still in the process of going through change and transformation and growing within himself. He is becoming who he was born to be. So he's still in the process of this. That's why there is those necessary delays. So that's what's coming through. And the wheel of fortune has also come out. I trust that we are meant to be. So, your divine masculine knows that you're meant to be. It's fate and destiny. Things are moving forward as they are meant to. And you are meant to be. So it's about trusting that it's all going to come in for you at the right time. I really hope that helps. Joe, hi Sandra, can you pick cards? What's up with my DM? Does he have anything to say to me? I am being impatient here and wishing he will contact me soon. Well, first message coming through is you have to, this journey teaches you patience. And when you think that you have been patient, you will have to learn more and more and more and more patience. So, when you are feeling impatient, or impatient, that is about you working on that within yourself. It's something that you have to work through to really get to a place where you are just feeling patient. You just know that it is what it is, and it will come in when it's meant to. And, you have to release that impatience. That's the big message that's coming through. So it's something that you will have to work through when yourself, if you are feeling impatient. But, you are asking, What's up with your DM? So thank you, angels. What's up with M. Joe's Divine Masculine? What's up with M. Joe's Divine Masculine? So let's see what's coming through for you here. Okay, so we've got here the Hermit card. So this is the card about going within. So your Divine Masculine is going within to process things. I go within to process things. I have to work this out. So this is about giving him the time that he needs to work things out, to find his way in his own life, to find his way back to you as well. So, give him the time and space that he needs. We also have here the Hierophant has come out. I am learning who I am spiritually to be able to commit to our love. So I feel that there's a lot that's happening with him, transformation, awakening, learning who he is spiritually. And he has to do that by going within, but taking time to himself. So I feel that you're being shown here that this is really about you having patience, you really getting to a place of finding that patience within yourself and working through to get to that patience, because your Divine Masculine is still working through things within himself. So that's the message is coming through. He's learning who he is spiritually to be able to commit to this love. The Devil has also come out. I am learning to overcome my fears and insecurities that holds me back and cause me pain. So, he still has certain fears, insecurities that he's still needing to work through. So that's why you are being asked to work on releasing that impatience, because he still needs to work through certain things within himself. So those are the messages that's coming through. But he thinks everything about of you. Queen of Wands, you are everything I could ever want. And you are, and he will get to be with you at the right time. But, right now he's still working through certain things. Two of Swords, things are not always what they seem. So, right now he just needs to work through, whatever you may be seeing, maybe on social media or whatever, the things are not what they seem. I feel that he's going through awakening and change right now. So it's about trusting that he is going to get there. We also have the Queen of Pentacles came out. You seem to have everything together, and sometimes that scares me because I don't. So, he's still needing to work through certain things. You may not have everything together. You may be having this impatience going on, but he sees you as having everything together. And, and it scares him. So he's still needing to work through certain things. So I feel right now you're being guided to work on yourself as well. You remember, as a Divine Feminine, you lead the journey. So the more you can get into the place of being patient, of working through all those things for yourself as well, the more that's going to help your journey and your Divine Masculine. The Knight of Pentacles, I intend to give you everything that you want. So he wants to get to the place where he's able to give you everything that you want, and he has to work through releasing fears, insecurities, move forward on his own path. He has to do all those things. So, I feel you're being guided to have some patience and trust that he's going to get there. So let's see as well what he's wanting to say to you. Thank you, angels. What is M. Joe's Divine Masculine wanting to say? So he is also saying to you here, I don't trust easily, but with you, I feel so safe and accepted. So he doesn't trust easily. These are some of the things that the insecurities that he's working through as well. So he can get to the place of trusting, trusting himself, trusting other people, but he does feel safe and accepted when it comes to you. So he wants you to know that as well. You are so damn beautiful that I freeze in your presence and fear making a fool of myself. So he thinks everything about you. He's saying to you, you're everything I could ever want. And, you are so damn beautiful. He kind of freezes in your presence and he fears making a fool of himself. And he's also saying to you, I love our deep conversations. They open up my mind. So I feel he's missing the conversations that you two have. They help to open up his mind, and he loves everything about you is what's really coming through. So give him the time and space, to work through things for himself, and then to be able to get there. And when he does, you'll be able to move forward towards you. So I really hope that helps. Okay, so hopefully this is the end, because I do actually, and it is. Wow, amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. So, Anna, wishing you all an amazing evening. I wish you all an amazing evening as well. It's been a lovely live, and thank you to everyone who joined. Thank you to all the moderators for being here and for helping on the chat as well. And Donna, thank you for taking, Sandra, for taking your time for all of us today. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate and love you all. Thank you for being here. And yeah, I'm going to go do the same, I think, as well, have a bath and relax. So thank you so much. Thank you for the donations. And I am sending you all so much love. Such a beautiful live. And Vanessa, sending you all the love. And, you know, the angels have got you. Lots of love.